What's up, YouTube? It's Original Sin 2014, and I just got a couple things to talk about with you guys. And first of all, I got a quick DVD update. I've been trying to catch up on my WWE DVDs, most of the way like 07 and 08, and trying to catch up on some of that. And first one I got is this is a Cyber Sunday 2008, which is the last one that they ever made. It looks pretty good. I've only watched a little bit of it, and came with an insert. Pretty cool, I thought. But yeah, I'm trying to catch up on 08 and 07, which I never really watched. And also, I also got this one too. This is Backlash 2003. The main event was The Rock and Goldberg. I want to see if this is like. Everyone says that this is the worst worst pay-per-view in the history of WWE. Also came with the insert, which I thought was really cool. And lastly, I got this is a Enigma, the best of Jeff Hardy when he was in TNA. Looks pretty good. I'm curious about this one. I was at my local Hastings and found I got all three of these DVDs for $10, if you would believe that. Hastings had a big old sale on everything, and oddly enough, I found a rare DVD over at Hastings. I didn't get it because I already owned it. It was Survivor Series 2002 for $7. That was just wow. Well, this is something that's kind of been on my mind. We need to start saving our pay-per-views. What I mean by that is I was sent a survey from WWE about 2 weeks ago about Judgment Day, and they're going to rename it, and the choices, I think one of them was Riot Control and WWE War Games, and they were just going to leave it as it was. And honestly, I think it's a horrible idea. That I really wish they'd stop renaming the pay-per-views, because once they do, they just start sucking a lot. Example, Breaking Point and Hell in the Cell, and honestly, Bragging Rights doesn't look all that great. I've only seen one match that I'm interested in, is the Intercontinental Champion John Morrison facing U.S. Champion The Miz, but that's it. And honestly, Judgment Day is like one of my personal favorite pay-per-views, and one of the first WWE pay-per-views I ever watched. You know, Judgment Day 1998, and some of the great events from that particular pay-per-view was in 2001's No Holds Barred match, Stone Cold and The Undertaker, or the Intercontinental title match, and a chain match between Triple H and Kane, or the 2000 event when The Rock and Triple H in the Iron Man match and The Undertaker returned, or 2002, the Hell in a Cell with Triple H and Chris Jericho. All I'm saying is just, I really wish they'd stop doing that. What's next? Are they going to rename like the Royal Rumble or WrestleMania? I mean, what's next, you know? And honestly, I just feel that strongly about it, that they should just stop doing it and leave them alone. They should, okay, I can understand that we should cut down on the pay-per-views and go back to the way it was a couple of years ago. And but all in all, this is my sorry about my little rant, guys, but I just feel like it needs to be said. And I heard the Batista DVD came out, was it yesterday actually, and it's called Batista I Walk Alone. It's more like should be called Left Alone. I just personally, I never was a big fan of Batista, and I may get a little heat for this, but honestly, I just thought he was pushed too quickly, too fast, and I just never really cared for him all that much. I guess WWE is going to go ahead with that Jeff Hardy DVD it's supposed to come out December 15th. At least that's what Amazon.com is saying. I'm also kind of curious about the history of the World Heavyweight Championship. Are they going to do it from WWE's World Heavyweight Championship, or are they going to go into the history of the NWA and the WCW title, which is branched off of? Then they got the Hulk Hogan Unreleased Collection, I believe it's called. I'm kind of curious about that. And also, they're also taking questions on John Morrison's going to get a DVD coming out, and I personally would wait until maybe he got a world title reign to make a DVD on him, Because honestly, I just don't think he's been around long enough to have a DVD done on him. And he's a multiple-time Intercontinental Champion, and he's a former ECW champion and all, but still, that's just my opinion, guys. So I want to give quick shout-outs to my boys up on YouTube, Wrestling Handyman, one of my best friends on YouTube. Please check him out, guys. Very knowledgeable guy. Then we got Harpo 2500 and the enigmatic Above Average Muda. Some of the best guys I've ever seen on YouTube. Let's see, Gemini 686, Naturally Isis, the Iceman. And there's a new guy that's coming out, King of Kings, I think it's 118, I think. Pretty cool dude. Check his stuff out, and I'm Original Sin 2014, and I'm out.